For over 7 years we've been exploring the UK in our campervan, and the adventure never runs out. Every trip reveals something new, and this week is no exception. So come along and let's discover it together.
Welcome back, guys. We are Tristan and Kez. I still don't know how to start these off.
Frank, high five. Yeah, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, this week we got a beach park up, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
The lovely little town of Seaton in Devon. It's a pretty cool park up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really chill. I think you get quite a few vans that park along here, so no one really cares that you're here. It's paid parking between 9 and 6, no return within 4 hours, free overnight.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's take you to the beach. Let's go.
Come on. Oh, you're good. You've just told me there's a nudist beach up here that you wanted to go to.
No, you said I want to get naked, and I said, hey,
You do, yeah.
let's go to the beach. Seaton feels like a hidden gem on the Jurassic coast, a seaside town where coastline meets countryside, and the life flows at its own gentle pace. At the heart of it, a thriving high street, and then along the promenade, evenings come alive with families, friends, and the simple joy of fish and chips by the sea. But what truly defines Seaton isn't just the scenery, it's the people. Every smile, every kind word made us feel not just visitors, but part of the town itself. In Seaton, it feels like you don't just arrive, you belong.
So the little town of Seaton's got quite a bit to offer, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's very cute, isn't it? Yeah, very cute, very quiet.
Currently walking around and everything's shut right now.
Yeah,
But
there's a few restaurants and bars open there.
aren't
Yeah, it's definitely like a forgotten little seaside town for sure. He always puts the camera on when I'm just about to have a go at him.
Good morning. So,
Aloha.
last night's park up, I think it's the first time we've done street parking.
I think that actually is, yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
We ain't stealthy,
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
but it was just lovely. Genuinely lovely people in Seaton. Everyone I've walked past has said, hello, good morning, hi, how are you? And it's like, how lovely is that?
Yeah, everyone's really smiley. It was so quiet. It's so funny sometimes when you're in your van at night and you've pulled all the blinds and curtains, you can quite often forget where you are. And this spot, I mean, I'd already anticipated, okay, we're on a road, you'll hear a bit of traffic, people, you know. No, I literally had to keep reminding myself we weren't in the previous night's park in the middle of the woods. So quiet.
But
I think we'll definitely be back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then I
Gorgeous.
think it's April to October paid, and then I think outside of that it's free, isn't it?
Yes.
From the gist I got. But yeah,
Yeah.
like you say, there's a couple of minutes walk, there's a public toilet, there's an Aldi, there's a big Tesco, lots of shops, takeaways, pubs, restaurants.
Well, we just walked past, we're on the little harbour bit here.
Yeah.
And there's a little cafe down on the harbour. We just walked past, and today they're serving today's caught, the catch of the day, locally caught crab sandwiches.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah, and we've already done quite a lot today. We've done some work trying to upload the YouTube video as we speak right now for last week's vlog. Got time travelling.
Oh yeah, I was like, what? No, this week's vlog. Oh no, this is next week's vlog.
We did pop to, and I sort of recommend it for anyone in the area to go to this, the Seaton wetlands. But we kind of got there and we saw there was no dogs allowed. and we need to walk Frank, so we just sort of chilled there in the car park for a little bit.
Right, we finished off the vlog, didn't we?
Yeah, finished off the vlog, started getting that uploaded. But yeah, we are here, the other side of the harbour that we were in yesterday. I've taken Frank for a walk and then deciding where today will lead us.
I think you're giving them way too much information. Let's cut to where we're going next.
So we finally found somewhere. How long do you reckon we've been looking?
An hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes. Well, that's very precise, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Stick with me, girl. Stick with me.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how many tools you have in your van life arsenal. It can just... I think we're probably really picky, to be fair. There is loads of spots.
Yeah, you're just quite not the time. Pick your moments to be sarcastic, Trist.
But yeah, there's just, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just go, you don't know what you want, you don't know where you want to park, you just... But we found somewhere.
Yeah, so let's take you there. And yeah.
But that is why it's good to have lots of tools in your arsenal, because we were on Park for Night and then we went to our trusty Brit Stops app, and that is where we found a spot.
It seemingly saved the day so far, isn't it?
Let's do it. Let's go.
You've probably heard us talk about Brit Stops before, but if you haven't, it's a membership which gives you access to over 1,000 overnight locations across the UK. Many are exclusive to the membership, this next spot being one of them.
Found a park up. I think Kez has picked a blinder here. We've got a lovely view. Is another Brit Stops. I'm pretty excited. I think there's a couple of things to do here. Oh, should we bring you over, Murphy? We should be able to buy some cider here. Kez is taking Frank for a walk. I should be turning the van around. I'm talking to you and stroking Murphy. Oh, this is lovely, mate. You usually aren't up for this. Huh. Right. Oh, bless you. Right, let's get the van turned round. Hey, let's get the van turned round, and then we can have a look at what the park up's like and what we can do here. Sick.
Hello, buddies.
Hello.
Oh, sit down, stroking.
Welcome to Sheppey's family-run cider farm and one of the oldest independent cider makers in the world. On the farm here in Somerset, they grow, harvest, press and bottle their cider and have been for the past 200 years. On site, they have a farm shop, deli, cafe and restaurant, all housed in the old cider mill, which has been restored to create the heart of this location.
Oh, wasn't that a delightful experience in
Absolutely wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The loveliest lady giving us little samples of all the different ciders, wasn't she?
She has upsold us some cider.
She did, but that's the beautiful thing, actually. I will say
we wanted to get some anyway.
Sometimes we're a nightmare when it's like people offer you like a taster of something, because I just hate a hard sell. I love to just be able to...
Yes, I love a taster, hate a hard sell.
Yeah, because it's like, well, if the product's good enough, you're obviously going to buy it. And especially with this guy, he's not normally that easily swayed. He just goes for the free taster. But as soon as we had some of this, it was like, no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and she made it such a, she was so lovely, wasn't she? If you come to Sheppey's Masters of Cider, make sure you do go and have a little taste of all the different ciders, because they are lovely here and are obviously very confident in their product that you're going to buy some. I got a Sheppey's Master of Cider with blackberry and elderflower.
200.
They have a fruity cider range, and then they have a more traditional cider range, or classics.
Yeah, and they do some perries as well. Yeah, right now we are in the orchards and we can't take Frank into them because it's like, what, picking time?
It is harvesting season between the 1st of August and the 1st of December, I believe. And they don't want dog faeces in here because it contaminates. Obviously, I don't want to be drinking dog poo, so I'm grateful for the restrictions.
We've got the orchards to go and walk around. You said there was a pond we can go and look at too.
Yes, there is.
And I don't know
Plenty of ducks.
we recorded it, but in the shop, you can buy lots of ciders, lots of other produce, fresh produce, pies, cakes, and then there is a restaurant and cafe in there as well, isn't there?
There is, and something I'm going to start mentioning when we recommend Brit Stops. The previous Brit Stoppers, we know they wanted you to spend a £10 minimum. I'm not disputing whether you should or you shouldn't. I think these lovely locations, it's nice to give back. But this particular spot, there's no
prerequisite.
Exactly. She did remind us that the cafe opens for breakfast in the morning if we wanted to cook breakfast. But obviously there's a shop to come and peruse, and they do daytime meals. But there was certainly no, you have to buy.
Yeah. So,
but, you know,
we did.
Speaks for itself. And we got more stuff as well, as Trish said.
Yeah,
so.
we'll show you that in a bit.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go and have a little lovely walk around some orchards, eh?
Nowhere near as good as mine, mate.
Sheppey's Cider Farm is made up of 90 acres of orchards which they allow you to wander around following 3 different marked trails. We've heard people say they don't use Brit Stops as some of the spots are on other apps. Well, not all of them. This magical stay being one of them. Exclusive to members only, stays like this make our membership invaluable. Crazy to think that after 7 years of travel we're still finding places we never knew existed. And while some talk of overnight spots disappearing, we feel so lucky to keep discovering even more. I mean, who wouldn't want to park in the middle of a farm surrounded by orchards? Incredible.
When we were in the shop, we also got ourselves a little pie. They were 2 for £9. So let's see what this little bad boy looks like. Oh, it's a steak and ale pie. Oh, look at that. I'm going to tuck into mine and I'll give my food review. So it turns out my steak and ale pie wasn't steak and ale pie, was it? It was delicious, but it looks like the pies were stacked incorrectly, and I got a chicken and mushroom pie. Don't get me wrong, it was really nice, but I did have my heart set on a steak and ale pie. This is our park up. So that's the cider farm up there. But look at this. This is our view for this evening. That's my view. So we're going to sit back, relax, watch a few things we've got going on. Peep show, we're almost, I think, 80% of the way through that.
I think we might be, mightn't we?
Yeah, restarted that, love that. You've got me watching celebs go dating again.
Love it.
And at some point I'll get you watching another Star Trek film.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? It is fair that I get you watching some of my programmes, because I do watch a lot of your films.
That is...
Do you not think I do?
No way.
Really?
What did we just watch?
Real Housewives of Miami, but what's your
What
point?
did we watch before that?
Real Housewives of London, but what's your point?
Anyway, we're going to sit back, watch a few things, and yeah, we'll pick you up in the morning. Peace. Good morning. High five. Oh, high five. Yes. Did you have a nice sleep? Good. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. How are you? That's it.
That's all the energy you've got for
That
today.
is. I've used it up.
Anyway, we're going to make a coffee and then get out of here.
We are going to get out of here. We're going to go and find a nice Friday fun time walk.
Yeah. So we went to the shop, didn't we, darling?
Yeah.
Got back. For some reason, Gertie isn't starting. She's been fine, isn't she, driving? Well, certainly to this point.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to start. Put the battery charger on, didn't we? And she sort of tried to fire up, but then sort of like lurched a bit, and yeah.
So AA's coming in several hours. We're in a Lidl car park with a 90-minute time limit. Luckily, I managed to sort that, so they've given us a little bit longer. Yeah, we'll wait to see what the AA have got to say and come back.
Absolute legend. I love you more and more every day. Wow.
That is not the start we wanted to today, is it?
It is not.
But to bring you up to speed, the van started fine. We did have a bit of rain last night, but the van started fine today. Then when we came out a little, it just wouldn't start, would it?
No, not at all.
And so we were trying to figure it out. It didn't seem like it was a battery issue.
No. Well, we
because-
actually attached it to our jump start, didn't we?
Yeah, and then that sort of gave it a bit more power, but then it was like making a weird noise. And then there was a pop, wasn't there, happening when you were turning it over without the jump starter. And so we were trying to work it through, and we were like, oh, let's just do the AA thing. And then that wasn't going to be for like, what, over 2 hours.
Over 2 hours.
I realised I hadn't checked the distributor cap. So I just whipped that off. For any tool but owners, sometimes you can get moisture in your distributor cap, and it turns out there wasn't a lot. There was just sort of like speckles, tiny, very small droplets. So it's got a bit of kitchen roll. Clean that round, started straight away, didn't she?
She did.
Did give the rotor arm a little clean as well.
After we got it started, we were then on very low petrol, and we put in, which is always the best with these older vehicles, we put in the Supreme.
Yeah,
unleaded.
super unleaded, E5.
Yeah, but just because it's so much better for your engine. And
Well,
with these,
we got told that the E10 can actually corrode your pipes and certain elements, and we didn't know that.
but not all petrol stations do it. We did check online, went to a Sainsbury's in the middle of a very busy city. There's someone behind us.
Oh.
Come here. The long and short of it is, we got petrol in the end.
Yeah. And we got to our little National Trust property because we read that there's some lovely walks here.
Sure.
Frank's being fun, so why don't we just get into this walk and see what this place has got to hold.
A hidden gem in the Quantock Hills, Fyne Court, once a grand estate, has now been reclaimed by nature. The Arcadian gardens, once made up of follies and ponds with cascades and a serpentine lake, have long been swallowed into the woodlands which surround where the grand Georgian manor once stood. Destroyed by a fire in the late 19th century, this entire estate now only hides clues to a history that was before. If you've followed us for long enough, you know we love a good National Trust day out. With stunning walks in nature, the chance to relive lives through time-honoured stories and explore places we've never been feels like we are honouring the rich history that makes up this little island.
You just saved a dragonfly.
I did. It was caught on like some sort of plant in the water, and it couldn't get its legs free, could it?
No.
So just pulled him out. He seems okay. He's just, I think his wings are just drying.
Yes,
up,
I
aren't
think
they?
so.
And also, he must have been exhausted because he was like flapping to try and get free, wasn't he?
Good job, you little Samaritan.
It's funny though when you get up close to a dragonfly because they look like they've got a little helmet on.
Yeah.
Because you can see their eyes behind their visor.
Yeah, absolutely huge as an insect goes for
massive,
where we
aren't
live,
they?
isn't it? Yeah, so probably should let you in on where we are. We're at Fyne's Court National Trust. God, that's a delightful smell. Whatever plant it is.
Very fresh.
Yeah, so woodland walk.
Yeah, 3 different colour walks, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that was nice, wasn't it, darling? Hey.
That was really lovely. Yeah, really lovely. If you come, the yellow walk is the shortest.
Yeah.
The pink walk is the middle, and the purple walk is the longest. Purple walk's not actually that long. Oh, I could check Strava in a bit, but it's quite hilly. So if you don't want hills, then go for the yellow and the pink.
Yeah. The 5 pond woods, we didn't find a single pond, but it might just be that it's still summertime.
Yeah, and there is a lovely little cafe, tea shop, and a second-hand bookshop and toilets.
Yeah, the toilets were delightful.
Yeah, that's what you said when you came out, didn't you?
Yeah, very nice. But anyway, we've got our park up to go and see what it's like. Sunny weather at the moment. I'm driving, so we'll see you there, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's okay.
Yeah, see you there.
Passenger princess.
Woo! we found a lovely park up for this evening, right opposite. Found a lovely park up this evening, right opposite a reservoir. Lovely little view, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous, and it's a blue sky evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
Well, we just found a footpath. The light's very low, so apologies for that. But yeah, lovely park up, great view. Done a little bit exploring, had some dinner, and now, don't know why I need to chronologically order the things that we've done. We're just out on a little evening walk now. Found a footpath, internet signal, well, it's all right on your phone, it's a bit in and out on mine, so we've randomly found a footpath and we're off for a little.
And hopefully we don't come across a bull.
Yes, Bull Infield we just saw a sign for.
I feel like that's just written there to try and stop you coming through.
Well, we'll soon see, because I think the field's coming up shortly. But it's a lovely area, it's just us, and then I think someone's got like a rooftop tent thing next to us. It's pretty quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, really quiet.
One of the reviews we saw was someone slept like a baby at this park up, so we will see how quiet it is overnight. But yeah, come on, let's go and see what we can find around here. But yeah, I had a little walk with Frank earlier by the reservoir, that was lovely.
No, leave it.
Do want to add, I think this is actually quite a lucky find, this park up, because we've found it a little tricky, haven't we, for sort of what we like as a wild, naturey park up.
Yes.
So when you found this one, it was kind of top trumps.
They say a change is as good as a rest, and these past couple of weeks have really proven that true. Don't get me wrong, we love our slow travel lifestyle, but balance is everything. Packing in new adventures lately has given us a zest we didn't even know we needed. The magic of van life lies in that freedom, the countryside one day, the coastline the next, never having to choose where to root yourself because you live on the wings of life, going where you please, when you please. Sure, being constantly on the move isn't sustainable for us, but it's always a beautiful reminder of how lucky we are to live a life untied, free and untethered. And there's one thing we've learned, it's this. You don't need to have it all figured out to chase your dream. We didn't wait for the perfect setup. We just started with what we had and we trusted the journey. Life is short. Maybe it's time to reach instead of settle. Because what if it's true that tomorrow is only a trap for today? And as another vlog ends, another adventure continues. But that's a story for next week. So until next time, folks, bye for now.